My name is Mary Jane from Choose Your Grooves, and I know that it is very easy to become disillusioned, disempowered, fearful and angry about what we see on the news today. But there are billions and billions and billions of people on this planet, and the news focuses on a tiny percentage of them, repeatedly talking about these very, very few individuals and completely blowing out of proportion what is going on in the world. Even if these individuals are powerful individuals, there are many, many, many more people doing fantastic, positive, good things all over the earth, connecting with each other and building a growing swell of positivity. And the real truth of it is that we don't know what the future will bring. It's completely unknown, and there are infinite possibilities. When we look towards nature as our teacher, we can see that nature is always striving to maintain an equilibrium. When our bodies get sick, then they will create something we call illness, like maybe sickness or diarrhea. It's actually a symptom of getting wellness. It's a way the body can clear out the germ. And that's exactly what is actually going on now in the world. On one hand, we are experiencing a bunch of stuff that we call horrors. On the other hand, these horrors are the very nutrients that we need to give us the motivation and the momentum to move in the way that we want to go. We naturally want to bring our earth back to balance. It's our nature. So, everything that's been created on this planet by man started with a vision. Every single thing. If we want to create a beautiful planet, a planet where we care for each other and our environment, then we have to have a vision of it. And when we are continually exposed to the media, to the news, repeatedly subjected to visions and information of awfulness, then we are subjecting our minds, our thoughts and our emotions to creating and recreating again and again and again grooves in our minds that lead us to feel fear and anger, and to act that out in our lives, to live in a disempowered way, to not fully be able to fulfill our potential as human beings because we're living in a state of disempowerment. So what I suggest to you is to turn off the news and turn on your own thoughts that uplift you and bring you joy. It's a practice, but there's come a time now when we have to do it. All the other things aren't working and we have the most magnificent opportunity now. The way things are in the world today, it gives us the best momentum that we've had so far, the best impulse to take control of our minds, because if we don't, the news will. So how can you do this today on a practical level? How can you start to create the grooves in your mind that will lead your life into a positive way, leading to a positive world? Well, it's through the small things. It's through looking around and finding something in your life that you can appreciate, that can uplift you, that can inspire you and fill you with a smile. And if you find that difficult, look within to your very own body, the very own magnificent workings of this amazing, amazing body. The eyeballs that see this screen, the brain that translates its messages, the ears that are picking up these vibrations and understanding them as words that mean something. We are inhabiting magnificent human bodies. Already when we look at them deeply and appreciate them, we are uplifted, and this is the first step. This is the first step of training ourselves to live in a way that is empowering, with a vision of positive future. Onwards and upwards. I'll see you later. As usual, I completely forgot to ask you to like, share, subscribe and comment on the video. If you would, I would appreciate it. Thank you for your participation in making this a wonderful world. I'll see you next time.